But yeah, like I said, I've been dieting for about 3 months, lost about 25 pounds. Now the goal is to slowly add calories. I'll still be in a deficit for a short while during that, but that's okay. I feel pretty good doing what I'm doing. Look pretty fat and flat right through first thing in the morning, but we'll warm up. We'll warm up. The plan for today is HEX bar deads and some leg stuff. Like some leg isolation. So that'll be a little bit like a back and leg day. That'll be the plan. Let me move these over here though. Little back and leg day. Sometimes we warm up arms. Maybe I'll just do some of these little baby shrugs. Warm up the back and the shoulders a little bit. Warm up the leggies. It's kind of like a leg day today. Kind of like a legs and back day today. But the main thing will be that HEX bar. Just pump that bad boy a little bit. But yeah. Tighten up the physique a little bit over the past couple months. Just, I mean, like, it just felt right. How come, as you say, you look fat and flat? Because I'm not dieted down enough to get real lean, but my calories are still low enough that I'm not real pumped. So it's kind of that in-between phase. Flat from the lower calories, still have body fat because I just haven't gotten that shredded. Mostly just giving myself a hard time. But yeah, this dieting phase was mostly just intended to bring the body fat down a little bit for the next sort of surplus. But yeah. First thing in the morning too, so I haven't gotten the pump going. Gotta hit yourself mentally to keep driving. No, I'm fine. I'm just giving myself a bit of a hard time. My attitude's fine. I know that I look pretty good once you get warmed up. I'm not worried about it. And I know that I'm definitely within striking distance if I wanted to get truly lean, but I don't really need to do that, really. Nothing noticeable. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing fine. Oh, we're doing fine. Yeah. Whew. We're not gonna be getting like real lean. I mean, like, you know, I mean, we're like, we're not like completely just like a lard mode, just not truly lean, you know, which is fine. Don't need to be that lean right now, but just wanted to sharpen up a little bit for the next phase. So we're doing good. But the next phase is going to be surplus, so we're working up there. But I'm just like, I was in a pretty big deficit, and now I'm just in a smaller deficit, right? So we're fine, we're good. Oh, I should do some of these today too. Most definitely should do some of these. I might switch these out though. Yeah, we're gonna do some triceps and some of these like seated kind of pull down things too. But we did do a back day yesterday, but let's see. We can do a little bit more back today too. This is supposed to be mostly like a leg day kind of thing, but we'll definitely do some of these. But no, I'm just enjoying the way I feel eating the way I'm eating right now. So we'll spend a little more time in a small deficit, type a little bit more. I don't think I'll be competing this year though, because the pandemic really isn't looking too great, so I don't need to really be putting yourself in harm's way. And it's really less about me, and more about Archer. I don't want to be getting cute, but I don't know. It's summertime, it's nice to kind of feel a little sharper, a little lighter. And carry that into the next bulk phase is fine too. So just stay a little sharper so I don't have as much dieting to do when it's time to get down to truly lean. That's fine too. Just kind of go with the feel a little bit here. It's fine to do that for me. Just double up on back day today. Yeah. Like high bench row? Like a pull down. Yeah. The workout for fitness now, or are you in bulking? Well, my calories are going up. I do compete in bodybuilding, is that what you mean? I mean, I do enjoy just training. I like it, but... But yeah. My training program weekly is like legs, chest, bodybuilding back, some sort of heavy pull, arms and shoulders, legs. So heavy pull would either be like a normal deadlift or a HEX bar deadlift, what we're doing right now. It's kind of where I'm at right now. I can use the double back, because my upper back needs it. And it's like a little bit of like a leg warm up too. So I can do the leg isolation with this too. For a little bit of legs and traps and stuff. Upper back. Yeah, we're not trying to do a competition cut, but like I said, I've just been feeling pretty sharp with the way that I'm eating recently, so if I get a little bit leaner, that's fine too. Not a problem. I've got good energy for my days and feeling good, feeling kind of light on my feet. Training's been good, so why not, you know? Keep it rolling. The calories will come up over time though. Just nice and slow. No rush to pack on the food right now. You can get stronger from adding calories. It's all good. Oh. Gotta warm them legs up too. Yeah. Probably lifting? Yep. Just warming up, man. Yep. Chatting it up with my peeps. Glad to have you guys here today. Should be a fun workout. Should be a fun one. We'll see how heavy we want to get. But yep. A little bit of legs, a little bit of core, a little bit of back and traps. That's the good stuff. It's not too warm yet. It's still, you know, fairly early, but it definitely does warm up. But summer mornings are probably like just about as good as it gets in terms of like training weather for me and my preference. Because it brings me back to when I get up and run first thing in the morning, like in high school and into college. For my, you know, when I was a distance runner, that was my training focus. Summer morning runs, that's my happy place, man. So, summer morning training is just about as good. I wouldn't mind getting back into running a little bit. I just need to sort of change my time around a little bit. That's all good though. I mean, I could go for a short run in the beginning, or probably more. What would be better is at the end of my workouts. So, I would just need to sort of get my sort of sleep and work schedule to like really sharply dialed in, because we're kind of adjusting to a new schedule right now. But doing a little bit of running, I don't think would be bad. And I'm lighter body weight now, so running would probably be a little bit easier on my lower legs and stuff. You're watching silence now? You know, you're more than welcome to keep chatting up, man. Glad to have you. That's what we're here. Consider rowing like for cardio? I don't have like a rowing machine, so it's not like high my list of things. I do an elliptical, so elliptical for low impact cardio is kind of nice, for sure. Like I said, it's just like I gotta figure out the time how to do that, but I wouldn't mind adding some cardio, and cardio makes me feel good. I like it. So, just gotta find the time, but it's not impossible by any means. I mean, I do like barbell rows, like rowing as like a weight training movement, yeah. Yeah. Well, if you're sick, stay home and rest. And if you feel like it, you can do some push-ups, body weight squats, crunches, just basic stuff, right? See how you feel? But don't go to the gym to get other people sick. But the main thing is make sure you're getting some rest, and exercise will make you feel better, but try to get healthy first. Oh, that should be your first thing. Go for a walk, yep. But if you're sick, like, stay away from people. Don't get other people sick. Good. Yep. Been home for past 5 days, like you lost all your muscle already? You might feel that way, but I promise you haven't. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Yep. Cardio can be very meditative. I agree. Definitely. I might start working some cardio in. Like I said, I've been thinking about it, so. And being a little lighter body weight would make it easier to do it. And it's time for me to start ramping my metabolism back up a little bit, so extra activity would probably help with that too. It would. Make it a little easier to get some more food in, huh? I like how I've been eating a lot recently though. I've been feeling really good, so that's good. Just the main thing is I just need a little more sleep, but our current schedule would allow for that, so. I think I can add a little bit more strain to my day because the recovery has been okay, right? So, yeah, that's actually a really fun thing to do, is add some cardio in. Get some sunshine and enjoy the summer while we've got it, you know? Yeah, it'd be perfect. A little tan too? Yeah, maybe. Gotta get some sunscreen on his head. Other than that, should be okay. We have that summer sun, indeed. It's real nice. Real nice. We can do some triceps today too. This will be a fun workout today. Because our gaming stuff is gonna be interesting for a little while too. We're gonna have the downtime between New World launch and beta, or beta and launch I should say. So we can grind well, but I might want to play some variety too. See how it goes. I'm definitely feeling the pull of Path of Exile, so if you guys want to tune in for some PoE streams, that'd be great. I'm feeling the pull of Path of Exile, man. I have to get a little time in. We'll see about it. We'll see about it. Definitely want to keep grinding the WoW though, but some variety in addition to WoW would be good too. Oh, woo. Taking those lower or higher. Neat. That Path of Exile is pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Any advantage? Well, it's easier. Ever done rack pulls? It feels kind of like a rack pull. Like a leg press, or just if you're holding on. So I feel like I can get a lot of kind of leg activation and glute activation and stuff. Upper back activation without as much lower back taxing. It's like one thing. One way to think of it. But it's kind of like a leg press. You can put a lot of weight on, like a rack pull. You can put a lot of weight on. But it's a neutral grip, which is kind of fun too. But we're gonna get warmed up and put some weight on here too and get this thing moving. But so far we're just kind of easing on into the workout as we often do. Just easing on in. Oh, getting the muscles activated. We gotta get the legs pumping too. Here pretty soon. The glutes pushing through. Easing on in. Whew. But I feel like action RPGs gotta get pop legs on a try. Whew. And I do. So we'll see. We'll get the wild grind going though, that'd be fun. Not sure what we're doing today, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Probably should play some WoW and get stuff done, as we're definitely a little behind for the week. Yeah, New World's been a blast too. We're just way behind on WoW stuff. I haven't even finished my tour gas for the week, let alone my PvP stuff, so we'll see. And Monday is going to be a busy day too, because we're doing our Olympics co-casting that day too. That won't take all day, but it's definitely something to be ready for. Something to factor into how we spend our day. Yeah, the hamstring's still a little tight. Doing some calves today, we good though. Some hamstring or some quad stuff too. Just a little bit of leggies along the back. Oh, but them hamstrings are feeling it. It's because the reason my hamstrings are sore is because I was doing the straight-legged deadlifts on leg day. Those will have to be a consistent addition to the leg training day, for sure. Like my squat workout, for sure. Got to build them hamstrings. Pump those puppies up. I think my hamstrings are pretty decent, so I think we can definitely fill them out, and they'll be pretty cool looking. Have a nice like kind of sweep on the hamstring. Like nice big muscle belly on there. Yup. Can be done. Will do. So, we'll have to keep doing those hamstring movements. Whew. Keep the games up to date. Need a muscle belly on your belly. That can be achieved. Gotta build some ab muscle and diet down. Build some ab muscle and get me enough to see it. Yup. That can be arranged. Might be to work though, right? Triceps to the back of your arm. It counts as back. I said it before and I'll say it again. Back of your arm, it counts. The ab workout? I just do a lot of crunches. Crunches, and then all the other stuff that you do where you're bracing your core like this is a thing, but no, I do a lot of crunches. Just lay on the ground and stretch your abs out, crunch them in. Do some 90-degree leg lifts, all just crunching them abs, getting a squeeze in there. Stretch and squeeze on a muscle is kind of where it's at, so I'm a big fan of crunches. I've done a lot of ab work in my history of training. I haven't been doing a lot of it recently though, but yeah. My expanded studio, this right here, pretty fun, huh? There we go. Pretty dang fun, huh? I've had this gym for, about 4 years now. It's been awesome. It's been wonderful. Oh. Bump the weight up a little bit. Yeah, it's a HEX bar deadlift. Yep. Kind of like a rack pull. A little bit of legs, a little bit of leg drive for sure, and then of course, holding on to it with your back and traps. Real nice. Yeah, that was fun, Lightning, huh? We gotta do more of that. Some more fitness events on Twitch would be hype, huh? That would be sick. Where I got the weights from? Ordered them from Rogue and then American Barbell. Someone came from there. Yep. And we bought some of them from we bought the little ones from like a sporting goods store. Yeah. Indeed. What's up there? What's up? Oh. Getting it going. Oh boy. Easing on in. Some HEX bar deads and legs and a few other back movements just for fun. Little combination of upper back and leg day. Yeah. Didn't get any sleep last night, that's a bummer. Well, hopefully you can maybe get a little nap in or something today to catch up after a nice walk. That's good. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Glad to hear that. Yeah. Good on you for getting that walk done, though. Oh, nice. Good reflective weekend for you. Nice. I think I'm with you on that one. Thinking about how we want to use this next month. Figure out what's, different schedule, different focus. Yep, I'm with you on that. Meditative, reflective time. good pumps though. Real good pumps. Woo! Like I could have used a little more sleep today though, not gonna lie. Gotta tighten up, gotta wake up a little bit. Woo! Nice, Nubsy, that's exciting, man. Very exciting. You like the merch, yeah. Fun stuff. That's pretty crazy, Nubsy. Nice. Oh. Let's go there. Looking fantastic, thanks. Looking a little flat today. All good though. Whew. We're going to get that belt on. Start pumping with the belt of Alex. Feel a little flat today. That's all right though. Oh, here we go. Wake up a little bit, man. It's feeling fine though. Getting a good posterior chain activation there. Oh. Loving Rogan, wow, nice. What's up, Mithrin? What's up? Thanks for being here. Oh. I think this will get the hamstrings going for a little while, but I do want to do some hamstring curls. Even my hamstrings are still a little sore, a little tight. We're really getting into them nicely with the RDLs. Those always have done well for me, but I just, instead of trying to do it at the end of my squat workouts, I'm gonna do them during the squat workouts I did last time. That does kind of help prime my posterior chain for the squats too, so that's kind of cool. We don't usually do them very heavy, so they're not super taxing, but the work is very valuable, I think, for my goals. So I want to do my quads for sure, but that hamstring glute, that contains a lot of power. So if we can get those strong, that'll help for the strength phase coming up next. Woo! What's up, Bridget? Want to be in wrestling jiu-jitsu? Well, probably not during a pandemic. We'll say that, but I don't know. I think it'll be fun sometime. Doing like a Daddy and Me martial arts class with Archer could be fun, but probably not gonna be wrestling around a bunch of dudes during a pandemic. Probably not. Could be fun though. Oh, it could be fun. Bodybuilding has really been working out well for me. And we can just keep training for that. And our little lockdown. Oh. Woo. Woo. And for calves, and you're seeing me doing just body weight stretch and squeeze calf raises. For the training. But if you're trying to build muscle, surplus is your ally, right? So, woo, oh. Surplus is your ally, calorie-wise. Woo. Oh boy. Man. At the tank. That's our merch. !DBH. Get you some. Get some of them shorts too. Mine are in the wash, but that's one motivation to get to the gym. Any tips to get it back? Well, first of all, just go. Second of all, don't rely on motivation to go. Just go. And third of all, once you start getting back into it and setting yourself goals and actually working hard, the more you put into it, the more you're gonna get out of it. So setting goals and working hard towards them is gonna feel good. But yeah, waiting around to feel like it is not gonna be a good way to get yourself to the gym. Nice, man, that's exciting stuff, man. Welcome. Welcome to the channel, welcome to Twitch, man. Exciting stuff. Got look small? Yeah. We've been dieting. Definitely feeling pretty flat today. We're coming out of the diet. I'm adding calories back in, but yeah. Yesterday was kind of a lower calorie day, but yeah. Definitely looking a little flat today for sure. But yeah, we are sort of working the calories up, but definitely not in a surplus yet or anything. All good. Woo. Oh, yeah. Lost about 25 pounds over the past 3 months, so. Guessing for a new streamer? Stream with creativity, consistency, a focus on community, and do things that you're passionate about so you can let that passion and enjoyment reach your audience. Find out what makes you unique and share that with the world. Plus I like pretty small tank tops too. Oh, you can drop that Twitch Prime sub here to help you make some gains though, man. That'd be great. Oh. Oh, thanks man, welcome aboard. Oh, all part of the plan. All part of the plan. Woo. Man. Woo. Maybe we'll pump up a little bit as we warm up, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Woo. Definitely looking and feeling a little flat today, that's alright. Hopefully that advice helps. Woo. Oh. And part thanks for 3 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, be nice, be nice. Catagon's looking out for me, I appreciate that. You came in just with a comment that could be interpreted as, you know, a little bit rude, but whatever. Let's just keep pumping, making some gains. We'll be I don't think Catagon was being the aggressor there. I'm gonna give them both a chance to just let it drop. Catagon was watching out for me, it's okay. And he was quoting what the other guy said. All good. We'll get a little more pumped by the end of the workout, probably. We'll see. Whew. All part of the plan. Yeah, I've been enjoying kind of keeping the calories a little bit sharper. I'm cool with it. Yep. What's up, Zero? Woo. Get warmed up, bro. Get warmed up for the day. Just like the bulk, you'll have some times where you're looking pretty fat, and it's like, do you even lift? But similarly, during the times during the diet, you'll look kind of small and skinny, and be like, do you even lift? It's just kind of part of the journey. It's interesting how it works. But I like what I'm doing. I've been feeling really good, so. We're gonna stay the course. Yep. You're fine, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine. Whew. It's all part of the journey. Because we bring the body fat down, then we start adding calories back, and you start to fill out. It's pretty fun. Don't need to go too crazy with the diet, but like I said, I've been feeling good doing what I'm doing. And a small surplus to stay sharp kind of feels about right while we work the calories back up slowly. Feeling about right. Just gotta get that sleep in. That's like the main thing. Getting that sleep. While still being effective and get everything I want to do done. We'll work on it. Woo. Oh. Hey. Woo. Yeah. We're gonna have to find something else to do during New World downtime. Obviously gonna keep the WoW grind going and maybe some PoE. Let's see what y'all know. Archer's been sleeping really well for a long time now. You know, I just got a lot of work I want to do, you know? Yep. Got a lot of work I want to do, right? Whew. A lot of different body kid, like, yeah, it's kind of crazy, huh? That's why I talk about it so much, is it's just the food. You know? It's just the food, primarily. That's what changes the most for me. My training is fairly consistent. Sleep is fairly consistent, but the food will change the way you look. But my body is and has been responding really well to bring my body weight down a little bit, so that's been fun. That's been fun. It lets me know I'm doing the right thing if my body is ready to bring the body fat down and tighten up a little bit for the next. And then as we bring the body fat down and as I, you know, start to add in maybe even some cardio and keep training harder and add more calories, and that's gonna ramp up too, and it'll be time to make some gains. And we'll try to keep it relatively lean. About 194 in the morning, so 195 once we get food in my system at 5'11". Not too bad. Feeling about right. I don't need to get a whole lot lighter than that. But I can probably add some calories and recomp a little bit, gain some muscle and keep the fat around the same. Yep. Oh. Coming down from 220, that's where I was for the Twitch powerlifting meet that my team won, by the way. So brought the weight up, now bring it down. Yep. So, like I said, you go through these kind of like fat and flat stages. And then everything sharpens up. After big weight, I mean, I'm natural no matter what. The weight that I'm at depends on how much food I'm eating. But you know, 200 pounds plus is comfortable, but so this is fine too. Right, your natural weight is a lot of different things. It's just about how much you eat, right? This feels pretty good too. I'm eating very comfortably right now. It's just comfortable to be in a small deficit at the moment. But I can definitely comfortably eat more than this too if that was my goal, so. And we'll get there. We'll get there. But I like what I'm doing right now. For example, if you don't lift an 8 however you wanted to, you'd be a certain way. Yeah, but that's not what you normally would be, right? That's just about what you do if you are putting no effort towards it. That's not even normal. It's just a result of what you're doing. So that to me is not training and not eating is not normal for me. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Reach. It's interesting because I feel like I look just as fat as I did then. Just a lot smaller, but 220 is a fine weight for me, for being strong, you know. Natural homie says, I know what you're trying to say there. I just disagree, right? Because it's not natural. It's just you're putting zero effort into anything, so you're worse, right? That's not natural. It's just like. If you just do whatever you feel like, maybe you'll end up a certain place. It doesn't mean that's where you naturally are or should end up. That's just where you get if you don't put any effort into anything. I know what you're saying, but I am naturally in a range, right? Depending on how much body fat I have, I can be, you know, up to 230 if I wanted to. I can get heavier than that, that'll be a lot of body fat. As I get lower body fat, I get closer to 190, right? So this is me at 185 in 2018, right? So ideally, I'm able to gain a little bit more mass and get just as lean, right? But right now, we're kind of in that fat and flat stage. Right there, we're bone dry lean and carved up and good to go, right? So, it's a different kind of thing, but I'm trying to get better than that. Basically, let me do this set. Yeah. Good stuff, Myth. Way to work. Yep. Focusing a few hours each morning after work. That sounds good. Yep. But naturally, I don't want to use much to do. Right, so just drop this idea of naturally, right? Naturally means without drugs. You mean without effort. That's not naturally. Without effort, you don't feel like eating that much. That's fine. Your body can get used to eating more, but you have to. That's like saying naturally you don't know how to ride a bike. It's like, well, sure, but once you start putting in effort, you'll learn how to ride a bike, and that becomes natural for you to ride a bike, right? So without any effort, you might not be good at something. But if you put a little bit of effort into something, over time you get better and it becomes natural. So you guys drop the idea of, I know what you're trying to say. I'm just saying that your understanding of that is flawed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You need to get out of that idea, is what I'm telling you. The normal is whatever you normally do, right? So I'm not debating that idea of natural. I'm telling you, like, if you decide to put yourself in a situation where you eat more over time, then eating more will be comfortable and normal for you, right? You can drop the idea of what you would be with zero effort towards your training, because that's not what you're doing, right? Oh, that's not what you're doing. You're putting effort towards this stuff now. So your activity should be in line with what your goals are, right? You don't need to waste your time worrying about what you would be like if you put zero effort in anything, right? Because who cares? Oh. A little more weight on there. Whew. All right. Right, but I would argue that if you need to be a certain way to fight a certain way, that's what you need to focus on. Can I fight this way at this weight, not what's normal for me, right? So it's actually always performance-based or goal-based. That's what I'm telling you, right? If you need to be this weight to fight this weight, you need to be this weight. And your activities with training and food will be allowed you to get this weight and be effective there. Not whatever just sort of happens. Because that would be a newbie approach. That would be a novice's way of going about it, not somebody who actually cares about their goals and takes specific steps to get there, right? So. Yeah, I think you're probably not understanding what I'm telling you. Is if you need to be 170 or whatever, 170 is the weight you want to get to. So your training and your diet will lead you to be an effective 170, right? If your goals are to be as big and strong as possible, then you would want to get heavier. Doesn't matter what you just would happen to end up at, right? Because that's not nobody with a serious goal takes that approach of, I'm just gonna do whatever and maybe I hopefully end up where I wanna be, or I'll just do whatever and I'll end up in a certain spot and that's where I'm at. Nobody does that if you take your goal seriously, right? Now you can be like me and take what is an approach that's probably not that great towards training but still try to improve over time. You can have ineffective training methods, but at least I'm trying to get better, right? But with respect to diet and changing your body weight, you're in control of that. And it's your habits that will change it, not just sort of randomly whatever, right? Because if you build muscle, then your new normal will be a higher body weight. But if you're trying to stay small and lean to fight and be fast as possible, then that's what your training and diet's going to do for you. You're going to take that approach. And if you don't want to be 200, then don't be 200. I'm just resisting the idea that you should have some idea of where you're just normal. Don't put the effort towards your diet or training body weight is, because who cares? Having an idea of where you feel best for fighting is good, yeah. But that's not the same thing as people ask me, what's your walking around weight? It's like, well, what are my goals at the moment? That's what will determine, yeah. Yep. Of course, are there body types and genes? Yeah, but the body type is not a real thing. Genes, sure. But your weight is determined, your weight and your muscle mass are determined by how much you eat and train and rest. You're not doomed to be some sort of body style forever, right? Ecto, endo, that stuff is not real. It's about how you eat. If you spend a long time in a surplus, you're going to be higher body fat and endomorph, right? And if you spend a lot less time and you spend more time in a deficit, you're going to be lean, like you're describing, and you're going to say that you're an ectomorph, but you're just in the habit of not eating enough to grow, right? Those aren't real things. It's about your food. That's why we spend so much time talking about this, is because the food is like the key. Training is like factored in for me. Good job, Will. It says it hurts though? Okay. Are you gaining weight? Because if you're not gaining weight, you need to eat more. And that process of eating more, it takes time. Just like it takes time to lift more weight over time. It just takes time. And your body will adjust over time, you know, if you continue to eat more. That's how it goes. You know, like if you only can squat, you know, 225 right now, you're being like, man, there's no way I can squat 400. But if you increase your progressive overload slowly over time, you'll get there. Same thing with the food that you eat, same thing with the calories, you'll get there. Yep. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's about your habits rather than like your sort of natural predestination, right? Get in the gym, Toro. You're glad you did. No more service progress yet. Always room for improvement, Will, but you can be excited about progress. Let that fire you up and keep working. That's good. Let that fire you up. Keep it pumping, man. Motivation's not required, but it sure is nice. And progress can be very motivating. For sure. Visible, trackable progress. Looks like it's up. I think your challenge is dumb. How many calories do you eat per day? There. I bet you don't even know. I bet you're not even tracking your calories per day. Because people in your situation all say the same thing. I eat so much all the time. I'm an ectomorph. I can't gain weight. They're also not tracking their calories. Right? So, if you want to make gains, and you're eating a certain amount, and it's not allowing you to gain weight, then you need to be eating more. Not having any idea how much you eat is not helpful to you. So, all you guys say the same thing. Fear, how old are you? How old are you, bro? I don't want to know who I'm talking to. I'm about to need to know how stern I can be with you. And if you're a young fella, then I need to be a little bit more moderate here. But you're not listening to what I'm telling you, bro. You're a grown-ass man? Alright, well then shut the fuck up and listen to me. Start tracking your calories and continue to increase your calories slowly over time until you gain weight. You listening to disagreeing? Alright, well then good luck staying small and weak your whole life. Good luck. You're an ectomorph, doomed to be small, nothing you can do. You're doomed. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. You're an ectomorph. Your metabolism is too fast. No matter how much you eat, you'll never gain weight. It's a bummer. Sorry to hear that. Or you can start tracking your calories and build them up slowly over time until you start being in a surplus. If gaining your weight is important, right? No such thing as natural. I'm just saying that you need to get that out of your mindset. Like, who cares what your natural, quote, natural set point would be if you didn't work out or eat? Who cares? That's so irrelevant. Like I said, that's like saying that you naturally can't ride a bike. It's like, well, yeah, until you put like 2 days of effort to learn how to ride a bike, then you can ride a bike. So who cares about the time when you couldn't ride a bike? It's because you put zero effort into it. Who cares? It's irrelevant. Yeah. So if you want to gain weight, start tracking your calories and increase them slowly over time until you start gaining weight, and then grind that for a while, and then once you stop gaining weight on that, bump them up again a little, this way, like maybe 200 calories. Same thing if you're trying to lose weight. Get yourself in a deficit, continue to decrease your calories very slowly over time until you hit that point where you're losing weight, and grind that until you stop losing weight, and then decrease your calories a little more, or bump up your cardio or your training a little bit to burn more calories. But the whole time, no matter what, you should be training like an animal and getting good sleep. But if you get this idea that there's nothing you can do, then I can't help you. If you're not willing to do the basic work, then it's like good luck, I guess. If you just want to live the the falsehood that you can't progress because your metabolism is too fast, it's like, especially if you're a grown-ass man, it's like, bro, good luck, I guess, you know? Good luck, you know? But my intention is to try to help you. Because your situation, if you want to gain weight, is 100% achievable. I'll give you a hard time, I'll be direct with you, joke with you a little bit, but I mean, the reality is, you can 100% gain weight, it just takes a little bit of effort. Yeah, it is fast. Yeah. You have no idea how many calories you're eating per day. Who cares? If your metabolism is fast, doesn't matter. People say they have a fast metabolism when they don't want to track their calories and make excuses for why they're not growing. Like I said, I hear this every single day. They all say the same thing as what you're saying. You told you tracked them. No, you said you tracked them for a while and gave up because you surpassed them by so much. That's called not tracking them. I tracked them for 1 day, and then I also didn't track them at the same time. You tracked them for 5 months and didn't gain weight because you weren't eating enough. You should increase your calories by that second week at the latest if you're not gaining weight already. Brother, how many calories did you get up to? Listen, you're trying to you gotta listen, bro. Quit fighting me. I'm trying to help you. Quit giving me this flack. I'm trying to help you out. I'm not pissed off. I'm just trying to help this guy out, man. Because he wants to fight me. He really wants me to agree that there's nothing he can do to gain weight. And it's just not the case. He wants me to just tell him, oh yeah, I guess you're just doomed, buddy. That it's just not true. That's what he wants, though. He wants to just be written off as not able to do it, and I'm just not buying it. Because he's just not doing the one thing that's required. Well, then quit fighting me and be like, all right, I'll start tracking my calories. Go to my fitness pal right now and track everything that you ate yesterday. Just slap it in. Just an estimate. But you probably have no idea because you don't use a food scale and you don't use my fitness pal at all. Here we go. Oh, yep. I don't want to hear about you not achieving your goals and thinking they're impossible while also putting zero effort into it, right? Oh. You gotta do the basics required, and then you're gonna make gains. It might take a little time. You just gotta stick to it, man. Oh, boy, listen up. Trying to help you out, bro. I know you're new here, so I'm trying to help you out. You'll gain weight as soon as you're ready. There we go. Trying to help you out, bro. Let's go, so probably, yeah. Get one. It's like $10. It's hard AF, sure. I'm just telling you what is required. Like I said, if you want to, like, it's hard. I don't gain with other people. Why are you even telling me this? You're just whining. Those thoughts aren't helpful to you. You're not doing the first thing that you need to do. Don't complain about how hard it is when you're not doing a single bit of what you're supposed to do. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Why are you throwing up all these excuses? No. Come on now. It's not an excuse, it's fact. It's not. It's irrelevant. Do what you're supposed to do. It's really hard to make progress when you don't put any effort into it, sure. It's like somebody gets in the ring without doing any fighting training. You're like, wow, it's really hard to win a fight out here, man. What the heck? To put it in perspective, it's like, yeah, if you don't do any work required, it might be difficult. You gotta do the work, man. You gotta get your attitude right instead of this, like, all these imaginary barriers in front of what you think you need to do. It's just listen to me, man. Put your food on a food scale and continue to increase your calories slowly over time. And what I'm telling you is, like, you're like, I eat so much. It's like, okay, I bet you can add 14 more grams. Maybe get crazy. 28 more grams of butter to your day, probably, right? Maybe get even wilder. Maybe you add like 42 grams of butter to your day. Do you know how much 42 grams of butter is spread across like 3 meals? Do you know how much that is? It's like nothing. It's literally nothing. That's 300 calories. You could just, I mean, if you're eating 4,000 calories a day, it's a good amount. But you're not gaining weight doing that? Add 300 grams of butter to your whole day of food. Do that for a week. If you don't gain weight on that, do it again. Add some more butter, add some peanut butter. Things that are really easy to eat, that go into your meals without you even noticing, can add a lot of calories. Yeah. I'm trying to help you out here, bro. Bro, when I was getting ready for that powerlifting meet, I would eat like 6 slices of buttered bread every night before bed. You don't even notice. Like, you eat that, you're hungry after. That'll gain you some weight, though. That's not that much food, but it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's not that much food. But it is like 1,200 calories. If you get the right kind of bread. Butter your carbs, it goes down easy. It goes down real easy. I'm not doing that right now because I have different goals, but let's not pretend like you can't get more food in you. Butter your carbs, brother. But the main thing you gotta do is quit making excuses and start finding ways to do what you need to do. Just eat more calories if you're trying to gain weight. But if you're trying to lose weight, you gotta shave some calories. Or exercise more. Whew. Yep. But recommend beef chicken, doesn't matter. I don't really eat either one. Right. Right, so you're disagreeing with the natural weight thing, sure. But that, like I said, that's like saying you naturally can't ride a bike. Who cares? Put 2 days of effort into learning how to ride a bike and you're fine. You know how to ride a bike. Saying that your natural state of not being able to do something is irrelevant. Who cares what the state of you being able to do something is when you put 0 effort towards it? That's like saying I naturally can't speak Japanese, you know. It's my natural state, but if I really studied hard, I could probably learn Japanese. I naturally can't speak Japanese. It's like, so? If I wanted to, though. But yeah, it's not hard to eat buttered bread. It's pretty good. Toast it, butter it up, boom. Good to go. But yeah, nobody cares what the natural state of you being is when you put no effort into doing something, right? So what your natural walking around weight without lifting or eating is like, I have no fucking idea. I've been lifting since I was 12 years old. And my weight will change depending on what my goals are, depending on how I eat, right? So who cares? So, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Doesn't matter, right? So quit making excuses and listen to what I'm telling you and get to work. Here we go. All right. Get to work. It's so simple. It's just gonna take a little bit of effort. But even that little bit of effort can take you pretty far. Here we go. Oh. Yep, give it 2 weeks, you'll be fine. This morning, if you do something to suppress metabolism, literally every fucking person who actually decides to eat more will surpass fast metabolism. I got a fast metabolism too, bro. My maintenance probably about 3,500 calories. Which, who cares? Right? Literally anybody who listens to me and starts eating more calories consistently will be able to beat a fast metabolism. Literally everybody. I don't drink alcohol, no. And once again, doesn't matter if you have a fast metabolism. What matters is you're not eating enough, right? Who cares? It's not about the total amount of calories that you eat, as much as whether or not you exceed the amount of calories you need, right? So. I think you just have fun with the conversation, me too, but hopefully people are learning from it, right? But I'm passionate about this stuff because I care. And especially if you've been living your whole life thinking that you can't gain weight because you're a fast metabolism, like, oh boy, do I have a treat for you. Oh boy, do I have a treat for you. You just gotta eat more, bro. Oh boy. So the thanks for Starboy Big Flex for it, appreciate it. Do I have a treat for you? Yep. It's exciting. Yep. Yep. Oh boy, do I have a treat for you. All he said is he's a grown-ass man. I'm not sure actually how old he is, but once again, it doesn't really matter. Gotta get the surplus. But the main thing is he's not tracking his calories, so we'll start there. That's the secret right there, bro. Is if you know what you've been doing, and you know what you've been doing is not enough, then guess what you do? You bump it up. Or for fat loss, you bring it down a little bit. A couple hundred calories at a time, real nice and easy. Real nice and easy. Ever eat rice? Ever eat noodles? Throw some butter on there. Before you go to bed, have some nice buttered toast. Boom. Easy calories, easy to digest. Boom. You wake up hungry, ready to eat some more.
All right. Can drink caffeine after workout? If you want to. Calories stick to me. What are you talking about, democracy? They got me motivated a little bit? If anything, you've been distracting me from my workout a little bit, that's okay. If it's worth it to help you guys out, that's worth it. Democracy, you've earned with a comment like saying calories stick to me, you have earned yourself a free viewing of the ! Fat loss video. Go do that real quick. You too there. You need to go watch it too. Both of you. Here we go. Go watch that video real quick. Here we go.
I know you want to gain weight. It's the same thing. Just go take a look at it real quick. Teach you how to vary food on a food scale. Oh, here we go. One free complimentary viewing. Yep. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright. Been living your whole life, I know where I stand and why. You have no fucking clue why you're not gaining weight. And you've demonstrated that to me, clearly. Don't give me that. But we'll get you on the right track today. We'll get you on the right track today. Yeah. How old are you, bro? You're not a grown ass man. You're about 16 years old. Tops. Tops. Ain't no grown ass man. Listen here, son. Listen here, boy. You better listen up. Listen up. Young man, we're gonna get you gaining weight. But you better start listening. There we go. What's up, Aldrich? Listen here, boy. Boy. You might be new here, but I am not. We have this discussion all the time. Nothing new. Nothing new. Yeah. Nothing new. But happy to keep having these conversations because it makes a difference. All good. Young man, listen up. Woo. All right. Yep. Deflect the undercuts. What undercuts? Here we go. Whew. All right. I mean, I can make some gains. I'm a fairly grown-ass man, but I still have plenty of gains to make, for sure. Yep. Yep. Oh. Whew. I would say you just don't even really need to worry about water retention in the first place, right? Water retention's not a big deal. Uh-oh, speaking of the big dog, here we go.
He had to bring his phone out.
Speaking of the big dog, here we go.
That boy do? He had to bring his phone out.
Bring your phone out.
He ran down the hallway and he goes, oh, wait a minute, I got
Here's the
a
big
call.
dog.
It was so cute. Wait a minute, I got a call.
Here we go.
What is going on back there? What do I have to yell at him for? Are you being mean to people?
What?
Are you being mean to people?
No.
Lance just said I'm here to save it and to tell you to be nice.
Not be mean. Whew. Having the same conversation we always do.
Mean to?
You got to track your intake. Same conversation as always. Come out here. Parks our vibe.
Be nice. You need to use the
Wait a minute,
little
use the vacuum cleaner.
All right.
He's listening. He's listening.
All right. I'm here. I will.
He's listening. He's listening. We're just cutting through some resistance is all. Oh, don't tip that over. Cutting through some resistance, cutting through some mental barriers here.
Whoa, it's so big, huh? It's very loud. That's
There, you gotta go watch that video, brother. I said, no, thanks for the 6 months, dude. Here. I think this is the only way this is gonna happen. Big flex for you, at least. All right, go watch the video real quick, man. I'm gonna give you a 5-minute timeout, and you need to go spend that 5 minutes watching the video. Okay, I think it's the only way we can help you. Start there, and we can keep our discussion going after that, okay? That's good, Apple. That's good. Go watch that nutrition video real fast. That might be the only way we can help you out right now. I think we've said what we need to say. Go take a quick viewing of it. And if you've gone from 135 to 170, it means that you've been able to achieve a surplus. Probably also means if you haven't been able to gain weight since then, it just means that the amount of calories you're eating is no longer a surplus, so gotta bump it up. Pretty simple, thankfully. Pretty simple. That's the good news. Pretty simple. All right. Been good, Perk. Been good. Been pumping. Out here doing well, man. That's good. I think we have one up there somewhere, sir. Yeah. Get after it, Sub-Zero. If you need the rest day, take it, by all means. But if you're feeling nothing, go do something. Go do a little something. If you're feeling good, maybe get after it a little bit. Oh. we've been busy over the past 2 weeks though, so haven't been able to play as much arena, but it's all good. Woo! The sort of WoW and Blizzard public opinion is not very high right now, so that's kind of weird, but the game itself is really fun.
Okay.
So.
I was afraid. Sorry.
About what?
Just our current state of pandemicness.
Gotcha. Put a little more weight on there. All right. Lifting goals. We are coming out of a mini cut slowly, and then we'll be moving into a nice little lean surplus to build muscle. Yep. Probably get a little stronger during that too, but with the pandemic being the way it is, probably not going to be looking to compete anytime soon. But definitely getting being a little bit leaner at the moment. But yeah. All right, Sub-Zero, sounds good, man. When cutting, what do you say is a healthy amount of weight to drop per week? Probably 1 or 2 pounds. How do you get too many calories you burn a day? Just eat a certain amount and see what happens over the course of a week or 2. The best way to find out how many calories you eat is eat consistently. Go about your normal exercise and daily routine consistently and see what happens to your body weight, knowing that 1 pound of weight loss or fat loss equates to about 3,500 calories, right? So, strength training rep set range. I usually start pretty high on the reps and then increase the weight and decrease the reps as we go. So this will probably be for like 6 maybe, 5 or 6. Depending on how we feel. What's up, big guy? Hi, Archer.
Where you going, Dusty man?
Good morning.
Got some stuff to do over here? Okay.
Morning.
Whoa!
What's up, Scooter 10?
Whoa! What are you doing, Blue Lizard?
You're doing good, Lizard.
You gonna dance? Let's see you spin around.
Want me to dance?
You wanna dance with mommy?
Want me to dance?
Yeah. You're good dancing boy. Yeah. I love you. Ooh.
Do a couple more sets of those, then we'll swap over to hamstring curls. Oh man.
You wanna go check it out outside?
Sure thing, Perps. Catch you later, man. We'll be here for a bit. Still got some work to do. But I am training for another show, it's just not gonna be for a while. Right? I got some work to do. Got some work to do, and we gotta let the pandemic settle down. No reason to go out and get risky right now, right? Let's do thanks for 2 full years, man, that's crazy. Welcome back, man. Thank you so much for the big time love. That's quite crazy. But yeah, so it just gives us more time to grind. But I do feel good staying a teeny bit leaner like I am right now. That's been nice. That's been feeling about right. So do the mini cut, then we'll start slowly adding calories back in and try to make some gains over the long haul. Nice and slow. But if I'm going to compete next year, being a little bit leaner is fine. Not do as much dieting when the time comes. But we'll see how it goes. I just feel good doing what I'm doing right now, so keep it up.
Mama, love you. Oh, it's not again.
lifetime fitness goals? I'm not, probably won't be competing in IFBB since I'm a natural athlete, but I don't know. I just mostly just train because I love it and compete because I think it's fun. But I mean, world champ. Why not, you know? You didn't mess with the stream vibe, bro. Like I'm saying there, we have the same discussion every day. The only reason we gave you a short timeout is so that you would go take a second to watch the video. Did you watch it? You're not in trouble. It's just you gotta go watch that material that's gonna be helpful to you. Nope, you didn't mess with any vibe. Like I said, we do this every day. This is super normal. Just trying to help you out.
Can I help you?
No malicious intent was felt. Just trying to help you out. And sometimes, the only way to get somebody to listen is to get them to stop talking. So, take a 5-minute break, go watch that video, come back with the knowledge you have, and continue the discussion. That's all. Did you watch it?
Oh, that's too heavy. Mama can't do that.
Here we go.
Over here, aren't you?
Here we go. Let's get this 385 moving here. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, exclamation mark nutrition, Skull. Type that in the chat, you're good to go. Here we go.
In the ball.
Good stuff. That's a lot of gains. Support him.
Ready?
Man. Woo. The trap's activated. Yes, indeed.
You're lifting
Good march, your group.
Yeah, you're doing that.
Woo. Oh.
Oh, now we're gonna be.
What's up, boy?
Wait. You tossing my big spot?
Oh, we gave him some advice. He's good to go now. No problem at all. A 5-minute TO to go watch a 5-minute video is not a punishment. It's a helping you out. Not in trouble or anything.
Oh, did you hear that?
We just gotta get you on the right path is all. Gotta get you the info.
Kitty hanging out on the kitty tower.
Well, he got it. He's good. He's ready to rock. He's gonna come in and be like, yo, remember that discussion we had that one day? I started tracking my calories and making sure I was in a surplus? Gained 5 pounds this month. Boom. Boom. Gonna take it thanks for the 9 months, man. Oh, nice, dude. Nice kid. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You've mastered the deadlift form already? I don't even think I've mastered deadlift form. Awesome. That just feels more like a rack pull, Joe. Yep. It's a little rack pull. Basically, just a different kind of movement. What you doing, Archer? Man,
He's hanging out.
those are pretty heavy today. Lets me know we need to do more of them.
That's Kitty's dad.
A little bit of leg activation, but a lot of upper back work.
Love
Yeah.
scratches. Kitty loves scratches. Mama, do what?
Watch this video here, dude. Gotcha, bro. That's a great place to start. That video right there. Gotcha, bro.
Nice kitty.
There it is. Boom. There's gonna be a little trial and error in the beginning of a fat loss or mass gain phase. It's gonna be a little trial and error as we figure out
99.
how many calories
That
we
door
need.
down. Oh, yes, a boomba.
Did he just fall?
Just a little bit. You take your arm right here. Aww.
Oh, down a little bit.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes.
Boomba.
That'd be weird, huh? That happens sometimes.
You just need a little bit bigger.
That's okay. You wanna see that lift some big weight? Cameron, watch that lift some big weight. Bump it arm a little bit. Keep an eye on that boy. He
He
walked
forward on his feet, but then he just kept going forward. And I was like, oh.
Alright, come here, big boy. Let's watch that lift some heavyweight. Ready? That lift heavyweight for you.
Go, Dada. Lift your big weights. Yeah, we're better.
Big weight. Oh, man.
Kitty's so hungry. Daddy, we gotta go get the kitty some kitty kibbles, okay?
Alright.
Kitty is so hungry.
Alright.
Say, okay, Kitty's gonna get some food. Alright, Kitty, let's go get some food.
Alright.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
He's alright.
Yep. Basal metabolic rate is a good thing to understand. Yep, but you'll figure that out by tracking your calories and staying consistent. See how it goes. See how it goes, right? That's what I'm saying when there's like a trial and error period. I'll figure that kind of stuff out. You guys gotta commit right from the outset and go from there. Yep. Oh. That's awesome, Mortem. Yeah, the first one was a fun one. We went back and won the whole thing the next show. That was pretty cool. Definitely doing some more of them, yep. Just got some good time to work between now and then, but we'll get there, huh? We'll get there. We'll get there. Gotta get a few more heavy sets in. The first one was kind of just a neat experience. We went back the second time, meaning business. Got the job done too. Overall winner, that was pretty cool. Definitely, if I wasn't bit by the bug after that first one, that second one definitely got me. Took me a couple years to get back in there, but that's okay. Gotta take some time to do other stuff and build. Yep. That's how it goes. All right, maybe like one more set here, then we'll do some hamstrings to finish it off. Yep. Whew. Hope it didn't hurt There's feelings. But we got him on the right track, I think, now at least. Got him on the right track, I think. Yeah, we're good on those. Woo. Could do more, but we'll see. Woo. That's awesome, Army. Thanks for following for 6 years. That's crazy. What a beast. Alright. Yeah, it feels good to win those competitions. It feels really good. I'm glad we won the overall in 2018 too to get the pro status. All those beautiful follows. I'd love you guys love to have those Twitch Prime subs to go along with it. That'd be sweet. Because well, thanks. I'm a little leaner side right now, but not feeling too bad. Keep slowly bumping them calories up. Be good to go for some good quality off-season lean gains. No rush. Bring the calories up too fast. Been doing good. Feeling pretty good. So keep doing that for a bit. Couple more sets of this heavy stuff too, be good. Hopefully today's discussions have been helpful to you guys. Yo, Wilford, thanks for the prime, man. Big Flex, where you're showing these guys how it's done. Thank you, man. Oh, what a beast. Oh, what a beast. All right. Do you feel like working on lean muscle before bulk up is a good idea? So those are the same thing. Gaining lean muscle and bulking are the same thing. Do I think it's better to lose body fat before bulking? Is that what you mean? That's kind of up to you and your goals. Where you're at and where you want to be. Because maybe, but not necessarily. You don't have to do that. Oh. There we go. Oh, here we go. Oh! Come on. Oh. Oh. Kind of heavy. It's good on the traps. It's good. You set a lower weight at first, then bigger weight set. Yeah, kind of pyramid up. Yep. Yep. That's how I like to do it. Kind of fun that way. It's not the only way to do it. That's the way kind of I do tend to do it that way though, yeah. Feels good that way though. Medium routine to make things continue again? Yeah. Made a problem, yeah. Yep. Tighten up. Yeah. Tighten up. Thanks, Jenkins. Feel a little flat, that's okay. That's alright. The weight's moving fine, so that's good. Appreciate that, man. The encouragement. Ah. Woo. Oh. Man. Woo. Do a couple hamstring exercises real quick too. Tomorrow is gonna be nice arms and shoulder. That'll be fun too. There's a little bit of legs and back. Just a little bit. We could use the work, but my hamstrings are still pretty tight from the RDLs, but get a little squeeze in them and some blood flow. Talk to them about it a little bit. See if we can get them ready to hit some squats on Tuesday. Tuesday. Good. I can put a little bit more weight on there, I think. Whew. I put some meat on them hamstrings. Like that big hamstring hanging off there. Some meat on them legs. Started running with also 45 pounds and started weights. Nice. Nice. You like burgers with Coca-Cola and ice? Sure. Fit in your macros, bro. Fit it in your macros. Be fine. Have some burgers. Go for it. Get some morning runs again. I wouldn't mind that. It's from Titan Fitness. Pretty nice, huh? Pretty nice. I like it a lot. It's our newest addition to the gym. We've had it for a good while now, but we've had it since like December, but it's been really nice. Been fun. I use it for pretty light work, but still. Been nice. What's up, XKDT? What up, dude? Oh. Woo. Man. Hypertrophies? Do you think he's won? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Woo. As long as you work with some regularity. Well, it's just about tracking your intake, but close enough. I think we've been over that enough for today, perhaps. We already scared Port there away. He'll be okay. If he takes to heart what we've talked about, he'll make some gains. All right. We're just gonna start hitting the fat loss video at this point. Okay. Couple more sets of this. Oh yeah, you gotta sneak the dumbbell working on cardio day. You gotta sneak it in. Big respect. There we go. What's up, Rage? Oh man. Oh, come on now. A little heavy today. Man. Woo! A little heavy today. Woo-wee. Oh. It's a little heavy today. Good luck, Lance. And Pancake, thanks for 2 months, dude. Big flex for you. Welcome back, man. Thank you, thank you. Woo. That 10 big ones on the morning, thanks, guys. Yep, gotta tighten up. More. Gotta tighten up, bro. You got this, but it starts today, you know what I mean? You need to make a decision, you know what I mean? I like the EAs, yeah, they're good. Yep. They're good. Gotta make a decision. You know how it goes. Couple more of these. How many sets have we done of that? Is that my third or fourth set of that particular weight? I feel like it's my fourth, maybe. Maybe that's like 4. Evening out forearms and biceps. Just keep training them. You can do direct forearm work if you want to, but like. Different, just holding on to heavy weight. I mean, that builds forearms a little bit. You can do like, you know, just hang from a pull-up bar, up your forearms, screw up. So like you can do like crushing grip, you can do like pronating, like actually like flexing your forearm like this, or you can just hold on to heavy stuff. I don't think my forearms are insane either, but I don't really train them directly. Just gotta hold on to stuff. But I also use straps pretty liberally. Farmer's carries, yeah. Even just like hanging onto a pull-up bar. Yep. Because your forearms most are just determining like your fingers, and then you're actually flexing your wrist. So hang on to stuff, yep. So farmer's carry is kind of one of those things, yep. All right. I feel like I just need to do like one more of those, and then maybe we'll lighten it a little bit and do some shrugs, and then do some more hamstring focused stuff at the end to get to this thing. That was pretty heavy though. The 385 is the point where things start to get really interesting in my upper back. And we'll do 385 this time, then we'll bump it up next time. I think I might make this routine the regs. Try to really like pencil in the heavy pull day after bodybuilding back. I think that'll be good for me. Either do deadlifts or hex bar deadlifts, one of the two. Maybe even alternate, but hex bar is really nice. I love hex bar so much. Heavy ass hex bar is just so juicy. So juicy. Big upper back activation without taxing the lower back too much at all. It's cool. Hamstrings definitely still feeling a little bit. It's good to get the work in though. Oh. Whew. I just use the bodybuilding.com signature series. I love it. It's real like tame but good. Just enough caffeine to get you going and good ingredients that are well dosed. It's very inexpensive and it tastes good. It makes me feel good. So I've been using that for years now. I don't need a pre-workout that's gonna make me feel like I'm about to like lose my mind. I just need to get just enough caffeine to kind of wake up a little bit. And I don't really use much. I've been using like less caffeine at a time recently. It's been feeling pretty good. Just a little bit to wake up and get rolling, you know? I'm pretty sure I do dust. Have a home gym tour video, but this is it. You can pretty much see it all, but I do have video on there. YouTube. Do it.
Do indeed.
And there's also one on the bodybuilding.com channel too. Is that way of doing it more comfortable on your chest and lifting weights? The leg thing? That's just what the machine is. Is it better than lying down and doing it? I mean, I think it's similar. The lying down might actually be better, but that's just how that machine works. Does that mean? I mean, can you type in Bajheera home gym on YouTube? How can you have my beard? Probably mostly just don't shave. And see what happens. Probably the main thing. Probably the main way of going about it. All right, let's do one more set here. Get this done, then we'll do some, maybe we'll do some shrugs. And a couple more leg thingies and call it good. This is gonna be heavy though, here we go. Oh. Come on now. can take those. Man, workout's going good. Gotta start wrapping up here relatively soon. Man, some trap activation, I can feel that. Boy, it's good stuff. Woo. Some trap activation right there. Oh, yeah. Take these down a little bit. Not really. The beard just is what it is. I have not really put a lot of effort into growing the beard. It's kind of how it goes. Just like I haven't really put a lot of effort into my eyes being green, you know what I mean? It just is what it is. Not something I can take credit for. Much for cardio? I haven't really done much for cardio, but I can go for walks. Doing some elliptical is nice. Maybe even going for runs would be nice, but yeah, I haven't really been doing any cardio at all, so none. Just been lifting and dieting down. Okay, a couple more. I think one more set or something like this. I don't know. We don't really have time for much more. It's already 10. We gotta kind of get going, so. Kind of gotta get going. Because I do want to try to get on for games later. We gotta make sure Jenny has some time to do her thing today, too, so. We don't need to do a whole lot of hamstring stuff because my hamstrings are still a little bit sore, but I wanted to get some blood flow in there because I also want to do squats on Tuesday, so tuning these old legs up a little bit would be good. Yeah, we're probably not done. I was gonna do some shrugs, but let's leave it there for next time, I think. Keep it moving. That was a pretty good session today, though. We do take those. We do take those sessions. Good vibes, yeah, nice. Yeah. Climbing could be fun. Yep. Some YouTube guys said fast cardio is good for you. Volleyball, sure. I mean, I'd rather do cardio on an empty stomach than a full stomach. I get up in the morning, getting going, it's sometimes fun. I don't like to get up and get right in the gym, but yeah. Evil Candy, good to see you, man. Thanks for 38 months. Big flex for you, of course. Thank you, dude. What up, what up? But yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. Kind of had to hammer the workout today, but did pretty well. It was a fun one. Got some good trap activation. I think the plan for today is probably to try to be on the gaming stream around 4:30 p.m. PST and go till like 9:30 or something like that. Have some fun. Play some wild, maybe play Path of Exile, we'll see. But either way, it was a blast hanging out as always. Hope you guys enjoyed, maybe even learned something. We're back here every morning. Usually during the weekdays, starting around 6 a.m. PST if we can. And then back for the games around 1 p.m. PST, so. Let's plan to keep hammering it, making games and gains together. Thanks for the subbies, and if we catch you guys later for the games, that sounds great. Either way, appreciate the love. Have a great day. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.